Hi nail fam, I hope that you're doing well. I was just kind of clearing up my desk there before I got started, and another package from Madam Glam arrived. This one is completely unexpected, and I received it, and I had to open it up because I was like, huh, what is this? And it is something new, guys. These are new gel paints that they will be launching. At the time of me recording this video, it had not yet launched, but it will be. Uh-oh, I think this one might have spilled just a little bit. Not sure what happened there. So Madam Glam is launching some new gel paints. Now I'm just gonna quickly grab the other. So earlier this year, they would have came out with the black texture gel paint and the white texture gel paint. And this is completely different from the gel paints kit that they have, that has all of these stunning colors: white, black, red, blue, green, purple. These work so good. They're so pigmented. If you struggle with flooding your cuticles, as I do from time to time, gel paint and putting gels are the way to go. So you have this gel paint kit, and then you have these two textured ones, and now they've come out with chrome, gold chrome gel paint, vintage chrome gel paint, and rose chrome gel paint. That is pretty cool. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna open these up and we're gonna swatch these. Right, so I am going to open this up. That's gold chrome gel paint. And can I peel it from the side maybe? I don't think so. So we're going to see what these colors look like, and then we are going to give them a quick swatch. I've seen Christine from Conjure Up Nails kind of do this thing here. So I'm just gonna take inspo from her. Oh my goodness, look at that. Those are stunning. And if you have the gel paint kit, it's different. The gold that's in the gel paint kit, I believe, is glittery. So that's gold chrome. This is gold gel. Oh, I don't even have it opened. Let's have a quick look. Right, so that's how this one looks. Needs to be mixed around. So I'm just gonna, since I already peeled it off, I might as well just take the rest of this off. But we're not wasting over here. Right, so in case you were wondering what the difference was, it's because there is a little bit of difference, and that is super shiny. That is stunning. So that's what the gold paint is. And then the silver paint is also sparkly as well compared to this one. I think this one I have opened. No, I don't have this open either, but I don't know, because there's some inside here. I don't know if you can see how sparkly that is in there. So I just wanted to quickly mention that in case you were wondering if it was like a duplicated product. It's not. It's a completely different texture. These have been out for quite some time now, so I'm glad that Madam Glam is coming up with their own, because you know it's going to be pigmented from the gods. Right, so that's what the gold chrome paint looks like. I'm assuming this is going to be silver. Let's wipe off my little cutter here. Wow, it's not actually 100% silver. It is vintage. It is giving that vintage vibe. That is beautiful. I love that. I hate wasting, but I'm also making a mess at the same time. Look at that stunning color. You see that? You probably can't see that. Look at that on the tip. That is gorgeous. That's interesting. They didn't decide, you know what, I'm not going to do silver, and I'm not going to do just gold by itself. I'm going to do a rose chrome, and I'm going to do a vintage chrome. That is cool. because silver would have probably looked more like this, and you can see that it's different. That's really pretty. Okay, so the last one here is going to be the, I have to be careful, I am making a mess everywhere. And that's fine. So let's see what this rose chrome look like. And they didn't do, usually it's gold, silver, and bronze, is it? I believe. So let's see what rose chrome looks like. Oh, wow. What? Looks like silver, doesn't it? Maybe it, oh my gosh, I almost had a heart attack just now. Maybe it needs to be mixed together. That is cool. I feel like I'm looking at silver. That probably needs to be mixed together. But as you, if you see on my fingertip right here, you can see that it's giving rose gold, kind of. Okay, so what we now need to do is we need to do a bit of swatching here. And a little bit of cleaning up here. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm thinking I want to swatch on my Aliana finger here. I'm just gonna get a nail tip. Push this into here, just like that. But I'm not sure you're gonna see the full color. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm just gonna paint this so that I have a background color. This is called Creme Silk. I'm gonna paint this nail so that I have a background color onto this, so that it's not too plain. And we'll give this a quick swatch under the UV lamp, just so that we can see the colors a little bit better. Onto this finger. So give me a minute to cure this. And then we'll swatch all of the different colors onto this finger. Okay, so I have my Madam Glam Ultra Liner here. And from what I know from using previous chrome gels, is usually, yeah, they usually cure what's the word I'm looking for? It doesn't have a tacky layer. So you don't necessarily need to apply top coat on top of them. So I've already applied top coat onto this nail here. And I'm just gonna take my brush and kind of just dip into each of the colors here, making sure to give them a quick swirl around. Obviously, I'm going to wipe my brush off so I don't have any cross contamination. And now that I have some onto the nail, I'm just going to do one straight line down just so that I can see what it looks like. There we go. So that is the gold color done. Beautiful color. Okay, I'm going to quickly wipe off this brush and be right back. All right, so I haven't cured this as yet. Now I'm going to dip into this rose chrome, and I'm just going to give it a quick swirl around because I feel like you can't really see the rose. It's giving silver. There we go. Now the rose is coming through. Now we can see that beautiful, gorgeous rose color. And I have some on the brush. And now we're just going to go down the center of this nail and see how that color looks. It is a beautiful color. There we go. And you can definitely see the difference between the two nails there. Okay, so now we're gonna wipe this brush off onto some paper towel here. And now we're going to move on to the vintage chrome, and I'm gonna give this a stir around as well. Okay, looks like it's nicely stirred around and incorporated. Just gonna take some of that excess off. And we're gonna do the line down on this side of the nail, and we're just gonna go straight down. Yeah, definitely is giving a vintage silver, antique silver kind of color. It's not as shiny as some other ones I've used before, which is really nice. It's really different to them ones. Oh, that is gorgeous. Right, so what I'm gonna do is actually, whilst I still have this product on the brush, I have some swatch sticks here, and I'm just gonna go ahead and use each one of these swatch sticks and kind of fill it in just a little bit more. This one is looking thus far. I think everything in the background is kind of just taking away some of the focus of my camera, so sorry about that. I'm gonna go ahead and cure the Aliana hand, move that out of the way, and I'm just gonna push the caps back. So I'm just wondering if they're causing some of the focus to move, and see if that helps. So let's dip into this gold one here, and we are gonna do a side swirly whirly. You guys know I love my side swirly whirlies. So that's how that is looking so far. I'm just gonna see if I can just do like a little gold kind of thing, where you just go around like this. Like that. You probably can't see that, can you? Why is the focus just being extremely difficult? Okay, let's move the fingers out of the way. Let's move that out of the way. These out of the way. Okay, let's move this out of the way. Oh, no, wow, really? But if I bring it close, it doesn't focus. Okay, so clearly I can't have anything into the thing. So yeah, I attempted to do a little rose thing going on here, a little rose situation. And that's how that one is looking. So I'm gonna go ahead and push this under my UV lamp to also cure. And I'm gonna wipe my brush off. And then the last one is going to be this gold chrome one. So we're gonna dip into this one as well, once more. And let's see if you can get like a bit of a pattern here going. Okay. The first one I probably did is a little bit too thick, but that's okay. And you can always just add little dots here. You could probably use a dotting tool. Madam Glam has a dotting tool as well. So we'll just add some dots to the center there. That's a dot there. Another dot there. And a dot there as well. Sorry guys, I'm not sure what is going on with my camera. It is refusing to focus. but I do hope that you can kind of see the variety of ways that you can obviously use these. So we can do a little swirl down to the bottom there, and then from there we can kind of just do like a little leaf. You can, hopefully you can, kind of see the design. Oh, anyway, I'm gonna push these under the UV lamp to cure, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so here is the finger, and I feel like I am getting a bit of a tacky layer. So I am assuming that on top of top coat is a no-go. I'm assuming it needs to go on regular gel polish, and then it needs to be top coated. So this isn't the one that's kind of like no wipe. I guess usually Madam Glam would say no wipe anyway, because this is the no wipe top coat, but they do have a top coat that has a tacky layer. So I'm gonna add top coat onto here and see what happens. Usually if it's not supposed to be top coat, then the top coat will kind of separate on top of the gel polish. So we'll push that in and let that cure. And I'm getting a tacky layer on this one as well, this is the rose chrome one. I'm getting a tacky layer on the gold chrome one as well. And on the vintage chrome, I noticed I did get separation. So there's like little holes in there, which tells me that it's not supposed to go on top coat. It should have gone on the base coat or gel color, and that doesn't have any inhibition layer. That has an inhibition layer, sorry. So they are not no wipe. So I'm just gonna, quickly top coat this and push this back under the UV lamp. But other than that, they are gorgeous to work with. They're beautiful. You can do a lot with them. All right, let me just quickly cure these and I'll be right back. Quickly show like what the swatches look like on different complexions. I'm not going to keep this video too long because I've already kind of swatched already, so I just wanted you to see how the different chromes look on different nails. And this creme silk, this is a stunning color. That's what we used there. So let's see if we can just get it onto a dark color as well. So you can see that's what the silver, the vintage looks like against darker complexion. This was what the gold looks like on like a medium complexion there. And then finally on a very light complexion, this is what that rose is looking like there as well. So you can see that they can definitely look good on multiple complexions. Look at this on like a milk chocolate complexion, which is kind of like what my complexion is. Look at how gorgeous that is. I would totally wear the rose. Totally wear the rose. Okay, so again, I won't keep this video too long. I hope this was a little bit helpful. After I top coated it, I felt like it looked 100% much vibrant, much more brilliant. So definitely when you are using these, if you do decide to get them, which I hope you do because they're amazing, you just have to be reminded that they would go better on a base coat layer, or on top of gel polish, and then you do have to kind of top coat them. All right, so that is the final look for all of the new chrome gel paints from Madam Glam. Hope this video was helpful. I do apologize, it was kind of, not in focus in some parts. It was kind of scattered, but again, beautiful products from Madam Glam, joining the new gel paint collections that they already have. I do have a discount code that will be linked down in the description box. Definitely check Madam Glam out. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video, guys. Bye.